right, we are live and rolling. It's time for a Jumbo Hobby Box. Good evening, folks. Happy Saturday night. 2024 Top Series 2. We've got the Jumbo Hobby. 10 packs, 40 cards per pack, 1 autograph, 2 relics, hobby exclusive gold foils, and a couple silver packs. Those are the main attractions. We'll see what else we can find in here. We've had some good luck with the women in the MLB SPs. We've had some home field advantages recently, so we'll try and spice it up with something like that. Random teams here on this one. Let's throw that up on the screen here. And we'll get started. On the left, spots in the order they were purchased. 29 spots were purchased, so I got the last one. Try and turn that into the Dodgers. On the right, random.org, we'll paste it in. Description, 2024 Top Series 2 Jumbo. Let's roll the dice. 4 or less will re-roll, and I will just say, no matter what team I get, I'm willing to trade them for the Dodgers. If whoever gets the Dodgers wants my team, let me know. Otherwise, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's copy these. Hey, Gary. Verification code right here, HJZESW. Let's bring it over to the sidebar. And we're good to go. Let me clean up my screen here. Get this off the screen. And we can get moving. Let's get this box cracked open. In the meantime, you guys can look over those results, and if you'd like, you're welcome to trade. You know that. You can throw your team in the chat. I'll keep an eye out. And if any moves are made, I'll update the sidebar. Who did I end up with? Houston. I know there's a certain CJ Stroud that comes along with Houston. There's the silver pack. I'll stick that there. Oh, and the other silver pack, of course. It's the Jumbo, so we got 2. There's that. By the way, pick your team. 4 teams left in that at last check. It might have sold out by now. I did reduce those all by 20% so that we can go live with that next. We'll go live with that at 10:05 tonight. There's still 14 spots left in the random team hobby, so I'm thinking that'll most likely go live tomorrow. It's part of our Father's Day rips. But if something crazy happens, who knows? Maybe we'll get that in tonight too. Let's get things started here with Ivan Herrera, Kyle Harrison, Gavin Sheets, Tommy Canley, Michael Bush, Jeremy Pena and Sean Manaea, Stephen Cruz, Kerry Carpenter, Alexander Canario, Miles Straw, Andrew McCutcheon, Pete Crow Armstrong, Kenta Maeda, Michael King, Brennan Hannafy, Jose Altuve, Michael Conforto, Yoanri Gomez, gold foil Noelvi Marte. Now, if he didn't get popped with steroids, it would be even cooler, but we'll still take it. It's going to Eric. Nice, Eric. Fantasy favorites is Pete Alonso. All right, Detroit and Milwaukee left in the pick your team. Once again, that's going live at 10:05, guys, if you want it, and those 2 teams are 20% off. All-Star Nolan Ryan, Nick Lofton, Ramon Laureano, Hunter Renfroe, Kyle Hurt, Toglia, Higashioka, Tristan Gray, Lance McCullers Jr., Logan Gilbert, Jose Siri, Dodgers, Drew Rom, Edward Cabrera, postseason dominance, Lopez, Phillips, and Joe Boyle. And that's one jumbo pack in the books. And we'll top load the PCA. On to pack 2. Down to 12 left in the hobby random. Blake Snell, Fitzgerald, Quantrill, Brubaker, Little, Friedel, T1 Walker, Austin Wells, Jake Myers, Caballero, Jordan Wicks, Tuki Toussaint, Darius Vines, Nick Lodolo, Trey Turner, Brett Beatty, Eloy Jimenez, Harrison Bader. Home run challenge, Paul Goldschmidt. And we've got gold, Shane Baz out of 2024. Pablo Lopez, rainbow foil. I'm not sure, Chris. I think it's the same setup as last night. I didn't intentionally change anything with the microphone or anything. Paul Goldschmidt around the horn. All the doors and stuff are closed, though, so probably more echo than this morning when I had them open. But it is mayfly season around here, and it is disgusting at night. Like, they are just out in hordes. Just looking out the window, it's like covered with bugs. It's nuts. Silvio Perez, Royals. I don't know why I said his team there. Drew Milas, Nick Prado, Luis Arias, Wade Meckler, Pablo Reyes, Jeff McNeil, Zach Greinke, Rangers team card, Craig Kimbrell, Brenton Doyle, Machado Lindor, Cheerful in Chicago, Spears, Fott, Baez, prior teammates reunite. Yeah, it definitely sounds more echoey for me, so I'm sure it sounds more echoey to you guys too. We'll be back in the main office tomorrow. All the sound dampening technology. 1915 there on the gold. That's a lie. I don't have any sound dampening stuff in my office. Goldschmidt home run challenge. Those foam things you see all the fancy vocalists use. Exit out of this program. This program's running, the less chance of something hiccuping on the computer, right? Sawinski, Gibson Long, Kana, Sable, Veniciano Maldonado, Rojas, Marte Urquidy, Justin Turner. Got our manufactured relic coming up here. New York Mets, Jared Kelnick, John Birdie, Bo Bichette, and it is Luis Ariz. This one's still with Miami, going to Jeff. Blake Sable, gold foil. Around the horn, Paul Goldschmidt and Kyle Schwarbers for a throwback. MJ Melendez, Sonny Gray, Lawrence Butler, Stuart Fairchild, Reese Hoskins, Saul Frank, Ian Hatt, Joey Wendell, Michael Brantley, Javier Baez, prior teammates reunite. Motivated in Minnesota, best of the best. Francisco Alvarez, Brandon Williamson, Zach McKinstry, Pittsburgh Pirates. Silver Slugger Award winner patch card. Pack 4. Otani, Isbell, Lance Lynn, Pereira. I'll get that more memorized soon. Minter, Wade Miley, Chris Bassett, Jackson Wolf, Chris Sale, Gabriel Arias, Brian Reynolds, Victor Vodnik, Charlie Blackman, Aggie Rosario, Tyler Cropley, Keel Badu, Mitch Haniger, Kelvin Kakaris, Luis Garcia, Andres Muniz, and there is our auto, Luis Matos. Is that a parallel? Is the black there a parallel, or is that just part of the San Francisco look? We'll see in a second. Nice one there for Scott. After that, we got Anthony Viziano, probably a rainbow or gold foil. We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, that is numbered. Out of 199, we got 89. Cool. All right, our auto, Luis Matos, out of 199. All right. It is a gold foil, Veneziano. Pete Alonso, fantasy favorite again. All-Star Randy, Kershaw, Carlson, Parker Meadows, Graham Ashcraft, Aaron Nola, Kyron Paris, Tyler Freeman, Marco Gonzalez, Jordan Lawler. Yohan Moncada, Jackson Rutledge, Jose Siri. Dominant Dodgers, Drew Rom, Edward Cabrera. Irving Lopez, postseason prominence. Top load the foil rookie. On to pack 5. Jose Miranda. Enrique Hernandez, Brewers. Kyle Hendricks. Stanton. Teoscar Hernandez, Paul DeYoung. Ken Waldichuk, Tristan Casas. Brian Rocio, Jacob Young. Michael Soroka, Ledmus Diaz, Jordan Walker. Liam Hendricks, Esteban Florial, Miguel Vargas. Garrett Whitlock, Max Kepler. Bobby Witt is City to City, MCI. We got Cody Bellinger, rainbow foil. Covering the field, Julio. Yamamoto throwback. Back to the base. McMahon Bogarts. Logan Porter. Vierling, Casey Schmidt, Jonathan Bolin, Jose Abreu. Dylan Moore, Hunter Goodman, Connor Phillips. Joe Boyle, Brenton Doyle. Manny Machado, Francisco Lindor, Cheerful in Chicago, Spears, and Fott. This is your halftime break. I'll sleeve these up. You run and get yourself a fresh beverage or a bathroom break. Part 2 is going to start in just a second. All right, 5 packs in, 5 packs to go. Jack Flaherty, Funderburk, Nick Madrigal, DJ Stewart, JD Martinez, Nationals, Ref Snyder, Mason Miller, Cody Bellinger, Jonathan Ornelas, Jake McCarthy, Jesus Sanchez, Marcus Simeon, Jordan Adams, Gio Urshela, Will Smith, Shane Baz, Bryce Jarvis, Drew Smiley and Drew Smiley. That's a gold one though. Mason Miller, rainbow foil. Covering the field, Vladdy, all-star throwback, Mariano Rivera. Blue Jays, Story, Larnach. Robles, Royals, Mullins, Perkins, Gray, Imanaga. Ozuna Duran, Nick Allen, Brotherhood Duo, Batten, Wilson, Kirkring. All right, out of 2024, 1493. Slade Ciccone, Ryan McKenna, Christian Vasquez, Alex Call, Rockies, Javi Assad, Carlos Rodon, Jacques Peterson, Will Benson, Tommy Edman, John McMillan, and Raciel Iglesias, Lawrence Gurriel Jr., Alec Manoah, Alan Winans, Travis Darno, Corbin Burns, Yusei Kikuchi, James MacArthur, Martin Maldonado, gold foil, fantasy favorite Nolan Arenado, also an all-star Nolan Arenado, Brian Bayo, Tanner Houck, Kyle Farmer, Adam Duvall, Minnesota Twins, John Means, Carlos Correa, Riley Adams, White Sox, Bailey Bath, Marquez, Darvish, Stubbs, Bouchard, Stroman, Sosa, and Hader. Hey, James Outman auto, that's cool. Yeah, you can't complain about that. for some mega boxes. Not a bad haul. I think this is our second relic in this pack. Fetty, Noda, Bradley, Casey Mize, Ross Stripling, Junior Caminero, Brian Abreu, Ty France, Mason Wynn, Garrett Mitchell, Mike Talkman, Oswald Peraza, Tanner Bybee, Bobby Delbeck, Tyler McGill, Elvis Andrus, Cardinals, Gunnar Henderson, Tyrone Taylor. We did it again. 3 boxes in a row, guys. Holy smokes. These are supposed to be tougher pulls. Alyssa Nakin going to San Francisco, and Scott. Congrats, Scott. We've now pulled 3 different ones. No, 4 different ones, and 3 in a row. That's crazy. Let's get that sleeved up and top loaded. Had one this afternoon if you're watching, and last night as well. Alright, this is when I believe I got the autograph for Crispy last year. Yeah, formerly interviewed for the Giants managerial job. That's cool. Go, Alyssa, go. Set that there. Let's top load these 2. Yeah, I think it's 5 in the checklist, if I remember right. We hadn't pulled like any, and then all of a sudden they just started turning into like 1 per boxes for us. Josh Rojas, gold foil. Around the Horn. Is that a blue parallel? It might be, but it wasn't backwards. Freddie Freeman. All-Star Bryce Harper. Edouard Julien. Garcia. Guardians, Vaughn Grisham, Bryce Terang, Kirk, Wall, Riley, Josh Bell, Minnesota, best of the best, Alvarez Williamson, McKinstry, Pirates, Ozuna, Duran. All right, 2 packs to go. Castellanos, Bryce Miller, David Fry, Paguero, Daniel Jones, Zokar, Nicholas Tucker, Crawford, Schreiber, Severino Anderson, Giants, Ian Gomes, LeMahieu, Tovar Gonzalez, Matt Strom, Matthew Libertor, Bryce Jarvis is a gold rookie out of 2024. And we've got Oakland A's rainbow foil. Around the Horn, Derek Jeter. And Evan Carter for a throwback. Santander, Owen Miller, Whit Merrifield, Yamamoto, Dominic Fletcher, Dustin May, Brandon Lau, Basabe, Drury, Lipschitz, Cobb, McGuire, Steer, Richardson, Kierstad, Evan Phillips, Lucas Sims. Top load Yamamoto. Sleeve, 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 top load. And this is 1041 out of 2024. Was it on the Freddie Freeman? We'll throw a top loader on it then. Thanks, Doug. It seemed like it. Last time we had one, it was backwards, so that was the only thing that kind of made me second guess myself. All right, one more jumbo and then 2 silvers. And then pick your team, which is now sold out. It's going live at 10:05, so in 10 minutes, pick your team hobby. There is our relic. Pavin Smith, James Outman, Paredes, Lopez, Ozzy Albies, Garcia. Well, that's perfect then. Thanks, Doug. That proves it. Josh Young, Matt Chapman, Young Ho Lee, Manuel Rivera, Jason Hayward, Shane McClanahan, Colin Selby, Anthony Rendon. What was that? That snuck out. James McCann, Austin Barnes, Gavin Sheets, and we have Michael Harris for Major League Material. Man, these Black Border parallels. We just keep pulling them. That'll be out of 73. Hobby exclusive for the White Sox and Chad. And then the Major League Material. That is player worn, not game used, unfortunately. And it's got kind of a little damage there at the end, unfortunately. We'll get it sleeved up and top loaded, though. Jason Dominguez, City to City. First time pulling that one. Rainbow foil, James McCann. And then fantasy favorites, Tatis, Ha-Seong Kim for a throwback. Max Scherzer, Blake Rutherford, Chase Silseth, Gavin Lux, Ryan Pepio, Jordan Diaz, Nolan Gorman, Miles Mastrobuoni, Oswaldo Cabrera, Nick Allen, Brotherhood Duo, Matthew Batten, Weston Wilson, Kurt Ring, Alvarado, Superstar Greetings. Alright, let's sleeve up and top load. Rainbow, top load Dominguez. Oh yeah, Chris, that would have been nuts. The relic magnet. Player worn. Base. Now, the parallels that give me nightmares. The old black borders. I just don't want to put any pressure on a corner with these. They drive me nuts. Which, of course, ends up making it a bigger struggle than it has to be. Alright. That one is going to be numbered 59 out of 73. And it's on to the silver packs. Juan Soto. Greg Maddux. Ceddanne Rafaela. Ooh, purple. First time getting some purple. Out of 75? Can't even read it. Zach Geloff. All right, Dan. Little rookie action there. Finally, the color parallels are starting to show up for us. We went for a little drought to start off the product. Silver pack 2. Bryce Harper, Derek Jeter, Mike Piazza, Julio Rodriguez. That's it for this box. I got another jumbo we'll do tomorrow for a little Father's Day fun. Pick your team hobby will be coming up next. It's in, 5 minutes? And that random hobby, I don't think is going to sell out tonight, so we'll most likely be doing that tomorrow. Maybe we'll even be able to get it in the afternoon. We'll see. Here's what we had sleeved up, though. Rafaela, Lee, McCann, Tatis, Oakland A's, Derek Jeter, Evan Carter, Kierstad, Rojas, Maldonado, Nolan Arenado, Drew Smiley, Mason Miller, Vladdy Jr., Bobby Witt, Cody Bellinger, Julio, Pete Alonso again, fantasy favorite, Parker Meadows, Pereira, Sable, Around the Horn, Goldschmidt, Austin Wells, Home Run Challenge, Goldschmidt, Shane Baz, Lopez, Around the Horn, Pete Alonso, fantasy favorite. Top loaded. Purple Mojo, Zach Geloff. 65 out of 75. Black border out of 73, Gavin Sheets. Major League Material, Michael Harris. Jason Dominguez, City to City. Around the Horn was a blue parallel. Bryce Jarvis, gold. Yamamoto, Caminero. Mason Wynn. Imanaga. Yamamoto, throwback. Veneciano, gold foil. Lawler and Pete Crow Armstrong. What did we have back here? Noelve Marte, gold foil. Alyssa Nakin, women in baseball, or maybe Nakin. Luis Arise, Silver Slugger Award. And Luis Matos was our auto. That one was numbered out of 199. 89. All right, guys. I'll see you in just a couple minutes for that pick your team. So just stick around. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back very soon, just a couple minutes. If you need anything after that break, I will check all my socials. I'll check the email, departurebreaks@gmail.com. I'll check Discord, and also you can use the message us icon in our app, and I'll check that too. So if you need anything, give me a shout, and after our pick your team break, I'll get to you and get things fixed up. All right, I'm going to hang up and get everything flipped over, and I'll be back in just a moment.